Hello Libra, welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. I'd like to thank everyone for viewing, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Please remember that this is a general reading. It's definitely going to completely resonate for some of you, but not all of you, okay? So those of you that it doesn't completely resonate for, please take what does resonate with you. Those are your messages. Leave the rest behind for others. Not our card. I want to thank everyone also who has been supporting my channel by, different means. Purchasing extendeds, donating to the channel, buying my decks of cards, whatever it might be. Thank you so much, everyone. You all know who you are. And I want to thank everyone who comments. I love your comments. I read them. You guys are the best out there because your comments are always so warm and loving and friendly and caring and giving. So thank you. Okay, this one is Spirit wants you to know why this has to or had to end. Now, I am not starting this out as a love reading. It's just whatever has to end in your life, what you have to let go of, whatever it is. It could be love, it could be anything. Now, that doesn't mean that this reading isn't going to move in the direction of love, because the last one did. So I'm trying to go, general for everybody, but the Spirit always has a mind of its own. So your first card out. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a great card too, by the way. It's Chariot. We're going to start with the Power of Surrender deck. Now this is going to give you an idea of what it is that needs to come to an end. And I'm trying to shuffle as quietly as I can. I know it hurts your ears if you've got earbuds in. It's not that loud on my end, so I don't realize how loud it is for you guys. Okay. Come on. Oh, surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you, Libra. Wow. So this is letting go of a belief that you're less than you are. You're not good enough. It's a self-worth issue, self-love. You are more powerful than you know, Libra. I guess we'll put this one right here for now. Maybe we're going to go over here so we're kind of off center. Okay, now what are we getting? Okay. Another deck that's going to help you with what has to end. It could be something that's already ended too, Libra, okay? Keep that in mind, because it's whatever has to or had to end. Some of you already have ended it, whatever it is, or let it go, released it. Some of you still need to. And boy, I'll tell you, my throat was fine till I started doing your reading. So I'm assuming that there's communication that needs to take place here somewhere for some of you. This is Soul's Journey, by the way. Balance. Well, isn't that perfect for Libra? I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. You have to find a way to balance everything in your world. And I mean everything. There has to be a balance in everything, equal give and take. So if somebody's doing a lot of giving and somebody else is doing a lot of taking, you got to switch that up every now and then to find the balance. But this is you needing to bring a state of perfect harmony into your world, okay? And when it says perfect, I mean, obviously, perfection is kind of impossible, but okay. One more card to help you out here. Motivation Manifesto deck. Wow. It's super hard to shuffle when you're trying to be quiet. Okay. What should I finally face in my life? What truths or realities are preventing my growth and happiness? What could I do about it right now? How can I better connect with this moment so that I can master what the hour demands of me? Wow, is that ever perfect for this reading? You might want to take a screenshot of this so you can look back on it. This goes with both of these cards here. Whatever is coming to an end or has come to an end, the reason it had to or has to is because there's something that you need to face that you haven't been facing. There's a truth or a reality, and whatever this is, like I said, it could be communication, because my throat, I've still got that frog in my throat. But whatever this truth or reality is that you're not facing, it is blocking you from your growth and your happiness. And so what you need to do about it right now is what we're going to find out, and how you can better connect with this moment so that you can master what the hour demands of you. Wow, that is so, oh, so cool. I like. Okay, so this doesn't sound so much like love to me. I mean, it could end up being about love, but I think for a lot of you it might not be. Okay, let's get you a reading. Your first card out is the Chariot. It says willpower, victory, and recognition. This is forward-moving energy, but it's also very fast forward-moving energy. It's also about success and triumph and, like it says, victory. But also willpower. And I have a feeling that willpower is going to be a big one for you guys with the information that's come out here. Okay, your second card is Two of Fire or Two of Wands, planning, partnering, and progress. So this could have something to do with a partner. It could be a business partner, a family member, a friend. It could be a lover. Two of Wands for me is exactly pretty much what it's saying. It's about strategizing. It's about planning. Planning and strategizing how you're going to move forward. But we're going to get more cards, so it'll give us better information. Wow. The World. Accomplishment, celebration, and completion. So with the other information that's come out so far in your overall energy over here, this is making me believe that there is a cycle that is not closing out yet. It hasn't closed out, which means there's a new cycle that hasn't begun because something isn't quite right. Oh. There. Yeah. There's something that needs to take place here. Oh boy, the Magician. Manifestation, empowerment, preparedness. Now this goes with the Two of Wands. This is, you know, it's you manifesting what you want. It's about using the law of attraction. It's about really visualizing and focusing on what it is that you want. It's about the magic of who you are. This guy is very magical. He is the Magician. You can manifest whatever it is that you want to in your life, is what I'm hearing. Bottom of the deck, part of your overall energy is Ace of Earth or Ace of Pentacles. What a cute little guy. Abundance, opportunity, and resources. Isn't he adorable? Oh my goodness. Look at the butterfly next to him that's all lit up. This is about a bit of a transformation. It might not be a huge one because it's only one butterfly, but you've also got this white feather down here and it's lit up too. This is about clarity, enlightenment. It's a new beginning. It's a new start. It's a gift. Aces are always gifts from the universe, and this is a very tangible gift. It's not something you're trying to manifest, right? It's in your world. It's in your hands. You can touch this one. So I feel like these are all about that new beginning. It will move forward very quickly once you, I'm hearing the word disconnect. I don't know what that means. For some of you, you might understand that. But when you disconnect from whatever it is that you need to disconnect from, that cycle comes to a close and you can start a new cycle, one that you've been manifesting. But you have to surrender to the belief that you are capable of doing this. Maybe that's what you have to face. That you are more powerful than you realize, or that this new beginning can become a reality in your, just at your hands. You can do this on your own. Okay, let's clarify these with the Light Seers deck. Oh, I'm sorry guys, by the way, this is Guardian Angel Messages Tarot, and all the decks will be listed below. Your link to your extended is going to be down there too, okay? You'll have to leave comments because this is going to be something completely different for all of you. Some of you, it is going to be about a love partnership. Others of you, it's going to be a career, a business, a job, where you live, maybe buying a new place, whatever. But it's something that you've been wanting to manifest. Let me know what that is in the comments. Now, on top of the Chariot and the Two of Wands, we have the Queen of Swords. This is your energy, Libra. She knows where she's going. If you take a close look at her, she definitely knows where she's going. She's looking for love, this girl. There's someone special in her life, and that's where she's headed. And she's not going to settle for anything but. Because if you notice here on her little raft or whatever she's on, she's got this Ace of Cups here in this little cage. And she's hanging on to that. She is not ridding herself of that. That is someone or something very special. Now keep in mind, that could be a person, it could be a place, a thing. It could be something that she has a really strong love for. It does not mean it's a person. It could be a self-love. It could be that she's just developed such a strong love for herself that she's not going to put up with any BS from anybody. And she's moving forward very quickly. If you notice, she is facing the right, which is the future. She's not hanging on to anything in the past. She has done her planning. She is moving forward. And that's where you will be. Once you get done with the planning, the strategizing, knowing the direction you want to take, how you're going to take it, how you're going to get there, you start to move. Now on top of the Two of Wands and the World, ooh, again, I don't aim these at love. And this also does not necessarily mean a person, but it's kind of starting to look to me and feel to me like this is about a romantic thing, but we're not going to go there yet. This is a very strong love. This is a deep love. This could be a love of a place, a person, a thing. It could be a career, a business that you want to start. It could be a hobby that you want to turn into a business. It could be a number of things. But this guy, regardless of what it is, he loves deeply and intensely. So whatever this is, it's something that you hold very dear, near and dear to your heart. And it's sitting on top of the Two of Wands and the World card. So this is all about that brand new beginning. Whatever this is for you, it's about creating that plan and strategizing how you're going to close out one cycle so you can move into the next one, into something that you're going to have a really strong love for. Now, on the World and the Magician. Oh my goodness. Well, this just blew it all to you know what. The Lover's card, this is my twin flame card. It represents Gemini in the zodiac, and Gemini is twins. So this is my twin flame card, but we're not going down that road just yet, because this also represents having to make a decision in love, which is what we've kind of got here already. But it still could be that love of a career, a hobby, a place, a thing, something you want to create. You need to make a decision. Again, it's on the World and the Magician. So this is about letting something end. There is something in your world. I'm betting that you all know what this is talking about. I have no clue what this is talking about. For some of you, you have to let something end so that you can come together, have that new beginning, that fresh new beginning with your soulmate. And that's what you're trying to manifest. Others of you, I'm hearing some of you need to put aside your differences. Because there are very strong differences between these two people here. And that's the message I'm getting. You have to set aside your differences in order to, that's what you have to end, the differences. You have to let that go. And that will close out this cycle and allow you to move forward and manifest exactly what it is you want to manifest, that you are very capable of doing. Wow. I know that resonates for some of you out there. I know it does. You know exactly what the message is talking about. Okay. Now, we're going to get Gaia Oracle cards. Okay, hopefully this will give us a little bit more information. Now this one's going to sit on top of the Queen of Swords and the King of Cups. I want to point out the Queen of Swords is looking at and moving directly toward the King of Cups. Now, if this is about a soulmate for some of you, either of these could be your soulmate. The Queen of Swords would be another Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Queen of Swords, I want to point out too, represents Virgo. Believe it or not, the Queen of Swords is Virgo. The King of Cups, that would be a water sign. That's Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, okay? Male or female, it's energy. I find it interesting that we have a feminine and a masculine and the twin flame card. Okay. On top of the Queen of Swords, King of Cups, you've got loss, grief, sadness, and resurrection. Now this is right underneath the Two of Wands. So this, because that represents, in this deck, partnering is one of the descriptions of this card. This could be a partnership that has ended, okay? And you feel the loss. Now, maybe it was with a Queen or King of Swords or a King or Queen of Cups. It doesn't have to be, though, okay? It could just be the loss really caused you pain, emotional pain, okay? But somebody had to be strong and cut the ties. And I'm feeling like there might have been a lot of differences, irreconcilable differences for some of you. Others of you, this could be about a business where the door's closed. This could be a friendship, a family member that you've had to leave behind. It could be a number of things, right? Again, it doesn't even have to be people. It could be maybe you were trying to buy a new home and you thought you had it and it fell through. I don't know. It's going to be different for everybody. But I have a feeling that it happened very fast because it's in line with the Chariot. So you've got the Chariot, the Queen of Swords, and the Lost card. So, and I also feel like someone decided to cut their losses and move on from something, whatever that is. Okay, on top of the King of Cups and the Lovers card, you have, ooh, nice, Zen Garden, Inner Sanctuary. See, this loss, whatever the loss is or was, is allowing you to move forward in peace and harmony. Where was the harmony? That was right here. So interesting that these three cards are playing out in the tarot cards right here. Now this is right underneath the World. Closing out this cycle, whatever this is opening you up for that inner peace, the balance and the harmony that you're required, that is required of you at this point in time. Okay, so, we're gonna do both. I wasn't sure which deck we were doing, but we're gonna use both of them. This is Whispers of Love. Okay, and what we've got, I don't do reversals, so this was put away wrong, I guess, but have faith. Look at the butterflies. Oh my goodness, and you are a butterfly yourself in this card. Trust your faith in this situation. Isn't that beautiful? Do you see that you've got butterfly wings yourself? This is a transformation. The World card here, this cycle closing out opens you up for a brand new you, a brand new beginning. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I forgot to get the bottom of the card, bottom of the deck for the Light Seers. That's part of your energy too. Judgment. Yeah. This is karma. This is what's coming back around to you. Whatever you've put out, it's coming back. That's the Magician, right? Okay, now this have faith is right underneath the King of Cups. So whatever this situation is or was, have faith that it is going to work out exactly as it's supposed to, okay? So now we're going to get the other card that we need. This is Island Time Wellness. date, meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan or set a date. Have faith. There is someone out there or something out there that you're looking for and wanting, maybe needing. But this had to end, whatever this was, whether it's a way of thinking, believing, feeling, a person. Somebody had to cut their losses and move on. And you know, I'm sure it broke your heart, whether it's a romantic relationship or it was a business or friendship, whatever it was. It was about something that you had, something or someone that you had a love for. And there was a lot of differences. There were issues. But look at the line here. You go from the Magician to the Lover's card, to the Zen Garden, to the Have Faith, and meeting someone new. So now this could be a business partner, this could be a friend, it could be someone that you need to meet that's going to be a stepping stone to the direction you want to move in, right? Now, I know for a fact we need one of these cards, because before I ever started your reading, before I ever hit the record button, this deck was screaming to me on the shelf. This is Divine Doors, and this is going to be a direct message to you from Spirit. This door comes up a lot, and it's such a nasty looking situation. But, okay, so what it says on the back now is walkabout. You discover your path in sacred walkabout. The trees are your people. The earth is your tribe. In indigenous lessons, you find the will to survive. You might want to take a screenshot of that. Go for walks. That is one of the best ways to meditate. Just walk in nature and keep your mind quiet. Just to enjoy the beauty that is around you. Some of you are really struggling, because this says in indigenous lessons you find the will to survive. Some of you got really pulled under by this, whatever this is. It's a really difficult lesson. Now I want to ask your guides and spirit what this is, a little bit more information on what this is, but more importantly, how you move through it to get to where you need to get to, because obviously you need to find some balance. You need to realize that you are very powerful and very capable of manifesting whatever it is that you want or need. So we're going to do that in the extended. Click on the title of this video. The description box will drop down. The extended link is there to my website. All the cards, the decks are listed down there as well. Those of you that are going over, I will see you over there. Those of you that are not, I love you guys, and I will see you next time.